Mm. Berry ribs, berry ribs, berry ribs. President, make ribs great again. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Happy birthday, Bobby B. Happy birthday, Bobby B. I know. Uh, hey, people. Come back. Oh. I can stop already? Uh, I'm. Yeah, what's up, Cut of the Jib? How you doing, brother? We can have Cut of the Jib talk about rock. Rocks. Little bills. I haven't watched the Big Three. The only time I knocked over the table, saw it on basic cable. Harry knocked over the table. Yeah. Perry knocked over the table. Perry knocked over the table. Please stop blaming Mole for it. Perry's a fucking digger. Randy Callahan. Hey, um, you know, it's the 20-year anniversary of the greatest movie ever, Windy City Heat, this year. 20 years ago, that movie came out. No, it's 31 years, Mike. Get it right. 1992. 1991 or 1992. I know. Fuck Day. I love Daytwa, but fuck Daylish. The Stormy and Daytwa are good friends of mine. But Daylish is not welcome here. Thir- 31. Oh, excuse me. It's 31 years. And also, it's been 20 years since the movie Windy City Heat came out. Perry knocked over they need to make a remake of Perry knocked over the table since Perry went crazy after Perry live streams bullshit. The only reason why people donate is to make him go crazy. Yeah, anyone What's up? Saw it on basic cable. Hey, Sketty, if you wanna come up, it's in the Discord. The link's in the Discord. I don't remember who that is. Yugi. I don't know that. I just been start. It's something been my. All right. Hope it's not and I hope it's not a I hope he didn't send me pennies. Oh, thank you. $5. $5. Cut the jib. $5. Miss Getty. Uh, no. What's up, Scatty? How you doing? Uh, I don't remember. Here's the thing: the only time that I watched that is when they had like the 10. Okay, Scatty. Mm, mm. Thank you. What's up, guys? when Hey. Four, five, and what? What's mm-hmm, yeah. What is up, guys? How is everyone doing? I hope a lot of you guys are staying safe. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Mm-mm-mm. You gotta make it when the sun shines. So Chris Matt. No, what happened? Did Shirley pull a producer Joe? But, oh, hold on. Is this the real one? Is the real one?
Hey,
Hey,
sweetheart. Hey,
I gotta change the background. We got the Friday background on.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. Hey, how's it going?
Doing good.
You are? Awesome. What did you do today?
But strange, strange and slept all day.
You streamed this morning, huh? Oh,
I did a
hang on.
Bob Levy's birthday is today.
Is it
Great Bob
today or
Levy. It was
is it
today.
today or was it yesterday?
It was the 12th. It was well. The reason why they did it on the BS show on Friday is because they weren't going to do a show. Be doing BS on Saturdays.
Oh, that's right. So it's
They don't
today,
do.
and then so you did some streaming this morning.
Yeah, Dave Dappler is going to get. I think he's back with his bird, Gina Levy, Gina Gina the bird.
I'm wondering how can I watch the chat?
Dave Dappler is getting his bird today.
Oh, he is. His new bird?
Wisconsin. I think he's back now.
Is that the one he's gonna name Gina after Bob's
Yeah.
wife? That's so sweet. Hang on, baby. I
Yeah.
think hang on, my phone's fixing to die. I'm here. I'm gonna bend over and plug it in real quick. Okay?
All
Hang
right.
on one second.
I'll put. Hold on
Yes.
before for the. Let me put up a. Let me
I
put
got
up
wires
a
all over the
picture.
place. Hang on. Hang on.
All
I'm
right,
trying to
you can
figure
do
out
it
all this
now.
stuff.
I'm not looking.
Okay. No, you don't have to. Okay, it's fine. I wasn't gonna like. You're so cute. Okay, yeah, I wasn't gonna. Oh, you're adorable. Um, so Dave's getting his new bird, who's going to be named Gina. You did some streaming this morning, and
Yeah.
then you've been taking a
Also.
nap.
Yeah. I also been. I also want to say this. I am. By the way, Cousin Jib donated $5.
Who did?
Venmo.
Who
Cousin Jib,
donated?
Chris.
Oh yes,
Christopher.
he's amazing. What a sweet person
Yeah.
supporting your
But
channel.
also, Stutter John knows who the fuck I am.
Chris Max says hello. Hi, Chris.
Stutter John
And
Melendez knows who I am.
I'm trying to read
You
the
know who
chat now.
Stutter?
Let's pull it up here. But go ahead.
Hey,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. This is your show.
Stutter John actually knows who the fuck I am.
He did, didn't he? Did he say
He doesn't like how Julie treats me.
That's right. That's right. I do remember seeing that portion of his show. That was very interesting. Yeah. So can you tell me how you feel
He's
about
like,
that? How do you feel about that? Do you think
I
he's
think
right?
because a legend in the business. I feel like he's right. Oh god.
It's okay. Look,
Uh,
if you don't want to talk about it,
internet is lagging. No, my internet is lagging.
is
Sorry.
it? Maybe I should speed up a little bit.
I'm gonna go.
There, it's better.
What
Oh,
the
you're leaving
fuck?
me? Am I gonna have to do my dad jokes now? It's
No, no.
okay. I can still hear you, so that's okay. Everybody can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah. People are saying that Shirley threatens Stuttering John with a gun.
And who are these people?
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I didn't hear that though. I didn't hear anything about Julie threatening Stuttering John with a gun. I didn't hear it on a show, and I don't know where it came from. So, do you think it could just be like a rumor or something that somebody posted? Oh, Fire Mike says that. He believes Julie threatened. Okay. Do you know what show that was on? I must have missed that because I've been in and out of napping all day. I'm like you. I got up this morning. I didn't
Yeah,
podcast.
because you had work yesterday. How was your first day?
Oh
How was
my
your first
gosh!
day of work?
Thank you for remembering. It was really good. Thank you. It was long because you have to get up early and you have to be there for a specific
Yeah,
amount of time. But it was good. I got home, got to
yeah,
relax, and then get stuff done this weekend. So, and
yeah.
how was your
You
Friday?
know,
How was your
and
day yesterday?
it was actually good. Fridays are always hectic. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't
Did you have
hectic.
any?
It wasn't like the eight. It wasn't like the 8 hour stream where it was having to deal with like doing streaming for 8 hours.
Uh huh.
But
Did you?
also, by the way, I just also want to tell you that I had to delete a stream today because we got
What stream?
copyright claimed. I
Oh
did
my
a stream.
goodness.
I did a stream this morning on Restream.
Uh huh.
We got a copyright claim and it got blocked in Russia. It got blocked. The video got blocked in Russia, partially blocked.
So what was this on your show?
It was on my stream. Yeah,
Your stream.
because Colton was playing his music. They could hear the music.
And you got blocked just in Russia?
Yeah,
Huh, that's interesting. How
but
do you do
luckily
they
I
give you
deleted the stream.
do
They
they like oh go ahead, do they give you like a notice or something? I don't know
they
how
gave me a
strict
notice. They sent an email. Anytime you
okay.
get like the copyright claim, like you get blocked in countries. But in Russia, dude, I don't have fans in Russia.
You hey, you never know. You might have a fan or two in Russia. You just don't know. So are you streaming on just YouTube now or are you doing the other
YouTube and Trovo and D Lab, Twitch is it might be getting the boot.
who?
Twitch might be getting the boot because I don't get viewers over there.
You don't. Just
It's
on
not worth.
YouTube.
It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
That's true. I like that. It doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense, huh? So who did you have on your show yesterday? I think you had some guests yesterday, didn't you? And
Yeah, I had
who's
Tommy, OJ, and I don't remember,
did
but
I see Carlos on your show yesterday, or was that somewhere else?
yes, Carlos
Yeah, is that
Danger.
amazing? He's so nice.
But also, did you see that? Oh no, oh no, sorry.
And then go ahead. And what was the scene? What was it?
Also, did you see Wendy the slow dole was on Bedabbler today?
I did. I got to catch probably the first 30 minutes of it. That was amazing. I love Wendy. She's one of my favorites. I love her.
Yeah.
And it was so cool to see her
By
on
the
that
way,
show.
did you know that Wendy has a friend Relentless?
She had what?
Relentless is she has a we have a friend. Me and her have a mutual friend named Relentless who knows Tan Mom. You know the Tan Mom
Oh,
from
Tan
Howard.
Mom. She's my favorite. I get kind of crap for Tan Mom being my favorite, but I love Tan Mom. She's
By the
funny.
way, Shirley does a good Tan Mom impersonation.
Huh?
Julie does a good Tan Mom impersonation.
Yes, yes, that's kind of where, honestly, I first heard Tan Mom, and the whole Tan Mom saga was on. I remembered her from the whole story where she got arrested for taking her child to the tanning salon, and then they showed her she looked really like very dark, very cooked, well done, and how interesting it was. And then after that, I remember hearing her on the Stern Show with Julie doing a Tan Mom impression. It was so funny. It made me laugh a lot.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite impressions that he does is Tan Mom.
yeah.
He does a great Jeff the Drunk. So
Uh,
funny
I
too.
gotta get him to do the Jeff the Drunk.
Yeah, Jeff the Drunk. Do you like Jeff the Drunk?
Yeah.
He's pretty funny.
Also, you know, one of the things, one of my favorite stories is when Jeff calls in to yell at Howard for not answering the calls, and Shirley comes in to say how about a lot of the messages that Jeff wanted to talk about.
Oh, what was this on the show?
It was on the Stern show.
It was on the Stern Show.
Yeah,
And I'm trying to think of
this
my
was the
favorite. And I'm
sorry.
trying to think. No, no, no. You go ahead, sir. I was just trying to think of my favorite Jeff the Drunk moments. I just think when he called in was really funny. He was always complaining.
By the way, Gino. By the way, Lemmy is in Minnesota right now.
Who is?
Little Lemmy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. For the anniversary party.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun, or I'm sure it was a lot of fun. I didn't really follow it, but
it's today. By the way, it's today.
oh, it's today,
They
so they're
have
probably
a
at.
special guest, best special guest, Gino Pascante,
Yeah,
and Keanu C. Thompson.
I'm sure they're having a great time.
Yeah, they had a great they basically had a great time on Rumble the
Mm-hmm.
last yesterday, but the night before live, and dude, they had to get up at 6 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
They basically they had to do baby bird shots where Gino thing is Keanu had to put the liquor she'll put the liquor in her mouth and then
Uh-huh.
spit it into and then feed it to Gino by mouth.
Well, that's very interesting. Did that look like fun?
It was a little disgusting, but
I agree. Well, I guess it depends. But yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of disgusting, isn't it?
yeah,
Not very hygienic.
yeah, you do. Hey, you're doing a good job. You have a great job. We
Oh,
need people. We need people like you in the school system now.
thank you. I
You
really,
know,
it's a, yeah, sweetheart, it's something that I've always had a heart for, and
yeah.
you know,
A lot of programs are getting cut now because of school
you know,
funding,
I know.
and
I Go ahead, go ahead. Sorry.
now a lot of the programs, and there's a lot of people that with disabilities need help.
There's a lot of kids out there. Well, and there's also since the pandemic, there's a lot of kids that are having emotional problems that stem just from the shutdowns a couple of years ago. There's still a lot of babies out there that are struggling. So the
Yeah,
program they've really kind of tried to put more money into the program. But yeah, I do agree. And it depends on the state. I know your state, unfortunately, the states that you and I live in don't put a lot of resources into that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
it's a struggle where other states, like up north, they have a lot more resources. But I
yeah.
enjoy it. I do. My son's on the
That's
spectrum, so I understand the struggles. And like I said, that's
yeah.
why I'm so
The
proud of you.
program.
Yeah, you've done. I mean, considering you've talked about your autism and everything, you've done
Yeah,
amazing. Look what you've achieved with your podcast and your
yeah,
people you've met and all the interviews you've done.
yeah.
You
And
have
you
just,
know, my s- sorry, my state
no,
doesn't
go ahead.
care about. people with autism, they care about cutting programs that
Yeah.
people need, but
Mississippi's a
they're
is
so
a is a
what
poor state. Yeah. Go ahead.
we got instead of them building they built storm shelters. They
Oh,
should not build storms. They should not have built those. Should have put the money back into the programs.
that is
I know
true.
storms
So,
could a lot, but here's the thing: a lot of the places we could actually handle storms, but they're having to build storm shelters and having to like put these expensive stuff in programs that we don't even need.
well, I do know that there have been a lot of like tornado disasters in your area and around surrounding areas. So is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Storm shelters from the yeah.
yeah.
I remember watching.
I'm using because they use they're putting in these expensive stuff and
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to like But the thing is, like they the school that I went to for
Mm-hmm.
middle school is
Mm-hmm.
now they turned them into their own different schools, middle schools.
Because a different kind of middle school.
No, the school that I went to for
Mm-hmm.
middle elementary, I went to one school for elementary and one for school for middle. Now the middle school has its own elementary program, and the elementary has their own middle school program.
Oh, okay. That
It's
sounds.
two different schools.
And where it was the same school when you were there.
It's two different. We had one was in town, the other one was right down the street.
Well, have you ever
But
been in a big Mississippi storm before? Like one of the big storms?
Hurricane Katrina,
You oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Did you experience that?
August 29th, 2005.
Yeah. So did you
2 days before my mom's birthday. If you
was
or
your
if you
mom alive? Was your mom alive
Yeah, my
then?
mom was alive.
So tell me what this
This was before the cancer. This was 4 years before the cancer.
so what happened? I mean, what did y'all experience? Because I remember that
We
vividly.
had no lights for a couple of days. We had no light.
Uh-huh.
We had no power for a couple of days, and we had uh no air condition. We were on car batteries for a couple
Oh,
of days. We
yeah, that's
we were watching movies on car batteries.
you were.
Yeah,
Did y'all have any damage at your home?
yeah. We actually little known fact we had Farm Bureau. We had Mr. Farm Bureau, and when we went to do a claim, they dropped us. When they dropped us as a client because
They dropped you where?
no, they dropped us as a client
Oh, because of the storm.
because we had to make a claim.
Oh, because y'all had to make a claim.
Gina,
That's too bad.
Gina Levy's in the chat.
Oh, hi. Hi, Gina.
Spaghetti Two's here too. Gina,
I'm here,
We're-
Gina. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Um, yeah, when you live on the Gulf Coast, I've lived on the Gulf Coast my whole life. I've experienced the hurricanes too. So it's a very shared experience to understand what it's like to go through. It's probably the worst part of going through a
yeah, had to deal
hurricane
with
is the
FEMA
aftermath.
and having to deal with the Red Cross and all that shit.
Yeah. Going with the air conditioning, AC is because the humidity. It's just it's in the summer. It's the worst. The
Yeah,
damage went through Ike. That was scary.
you
Harvey
know,
was a mess. Was underwater
we're
for like
watching
weeks.
we're watching you on our way to Seaport. It's Bob's birthday. He says hello. What's up?
Oh,
Happy birthday,
okay.
Bob.
Happy birthday, Bob. They're on their way to where?
Seaport.
Come
And
on. Oh,
they're going for like a birthday thing.
that is so
We love
sweet.
you, Bob. We love you, Bob.
We do. We love both of them. How sweet. It's amazing. Gonna enjoy his birthday, huh? The two celebrities right in a row have their birthday. You had your birthday, and now Bob has his birthday. It's that close together. How awesome is that?
CFAT Matt. To see his band. See their son's band. To see
Oh,
his son's band.
that's their. Oh, that's right. That's right. Have you heard? I haven't heard the band yet. I heard. I hear
I
Bob talk
haven't.
about.
I had. We talked about it.
Yeah, you talked about it when you interviewed Bob.
and
Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
Saul. Wait,
Big
Rob's
Bob
here.
saw.
Wait, Rob is here. Wait, Rob's
That
here.
is that is so fun. Maybe. Well, that was very sweet of them to drop by and say hello on their way to
Thank
see their son.
you,
Yeah, especially on his
Rob.
birthday. Did you get a chance to send him a birthday video or any kind of
I,
birthday
I I did
celebration?
one. I did one. It's on all social media, and also I did one. Wait, Rob's house here. Rob's birthday's Monday. Rob Saul's birthday is Monday.
Oh wow! I see three celebrities: Jake, Bob, and Rob Saw, all in a row.
Rob Saul. Rob's. By the way, we need to. We need to do Levy Land. We need to do something for. Since we didn't do Levy Land this week, we got to do a birthday thing for you, for Bob, and for Rob on for Levy Land coming up.
Did you get a chance to do the show last week, or did it get pushed back?
Out of the Coffin got canceled.
Oh, got canceled. Yeah, probably very. Bob's probably very busy with everything going on.
Bob
But you had,
got
Carlos on yesterday. That was very exciting, huh?
Carlos and Tubby.
Oh, and Tubby too. Wow, that's an all-star cast. Did you send them the
Tubby
link, or was
actually
that
told
planned?
Tubby actually told a story
Uh
about
huh.
him being friends with Anthony Cumia.
Oh wow. Yeah, you've had some great shows this week. You also had Chris on one day, I think, the wrestler. That was a good show too.
Chris Tidwell.
Yes, yeah, that was a really good show too. So you've had some really good guests on this week, and see you're moving along. Everything's how's your watch hours? Are they going okay?
Sorry, I got
Big.
cotton mouth.
That's okay. What are you drinking?
Orange Powerade.
Oh, Powerade. Not your fan. Was it
Yeah.
called Fandango? Was it called Fandango?
No, I'm drinking. Hold on. I'll be drinking.
Oh, good. Good for you. You just get your electrolytes. Stay hydrated.
I
You leave me on
actually,
stream by myself.
I checked. Yes, I checked yesterday. I
Uh
checked
huh.
yesterday. I haven't. I got checked
I
today.
got cotton mouth too.
Cotton mouth means I'm like, when I talk too much, my mouth starts getting dry.
Like I said, I just woke up from a nap and I saw you were on.
Yeah.
I thought I'd come
I
say
want to
hey.
say, I knew you. By the way, we on our stream yesterday, on our morning stream,
Uh huh.
we
You had a
said
morning.
that we actually gave you a shout out.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We
That's
actually said that she's actually doing. She's going to work to. We need that you. Right now, I'm at 2,677 watch hours. We need.
wow. You are so close.
We're at. Because I'm like. We're at. 323 watch hours.
Is what you need left, correct?
Yeah.
Now, do you know when you have those watch hours, is it just the hours that are watched, or does each person
It's the
count
watch.
as a
It's the watch. If the hours are being watched.
so like if you have 6 people watch 10 hours, does it count as 60 hours or does it count as 10?
I don't know.
No, okay. Maybe we should check that out. I know I think there's some kind of like way when you get more people watching your show, you get watch hours a little bit faster than if you just had a couple of people. So um I know that I sent some people over here one night, but you didn't know who they were. So Um, one of them got banned. That's okay. I told him to come back though. So
What?
uh
What?
oh, it's okay. You thought maybe he was Ian. It was Rick's Wings and Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an NLO fan. So
All
but I
right.
told
I'm
you
sorry.
that's okay. You didn't
I
know.
was
I mean, hey,
listening. I was listening to OJ.
no, no, no. OJ didn't know either. Nobody knew. Y'all just being cautious. So I'll try to send more people your way so you can get some more watch hours.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, sweetheart. There's nothing to be. You
We
do
didn't
not need to
ban
be
him. We
sorry.
just timed him out. We just timed
Yeah,
him
it's
out.
not a problem. He thought it was the funniest thing because he said he came in, he got a wrench. Oh wait, he came into the stream. He immediately got a wrench. He got his wrench taken away, and then he got timed out, all within less than a minute. So he thought it was kind of a funny adventure. So
Yeah, because
um,
here's the thing. Is because here's the thing. Because we thought it was Ian.
yeah, and that's fine. I mean, you know what? Sometimes the things that don't work out are
And
the
tell him
ones
that we're sorry about that. Did you say that
I,
we
I
thought?
I did. I did. It's
Tell
not
him
a
that we
problem.
had a. Tell him that we thought it was Ian Hawk.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay though, because sometimes the things that don't work out are the ones that are the funniest and the most memorable. So it's a funny story. So yeah, when things
By the
always work
way,
out, kind of boring.
I need to
Yes,
mute Kiana C. I need to mute Kiana C. Thompson.
you got a what?
I need to mute Kiana because she is basically Gino and Keanu are in right now, and they are basically Granny's there too. Granny and Lemmy are in Minnesota with the whole crew.
Oh, so the kind of Jip said we need to get a Jake a big guest to get those watch hours up. So I think if you have like a whole bunch of people watching you, you get your watch hours up. So yeah, I mean I think you had some pretty big guests this week on your show. So um, maybe we could see if we can get somebody else to kind of help you get those watch hours up. So what's your plans for the rest of the evening?
Just it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
You know what?
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock
Um,
and roll.
I was trying to learn those
Sorry.
songs. No, I was trying to learn those songs that you're trying to get me to sing. Those Texas songs, so I can sing
No,
those with you.
dude, let's not sing right now. It is hot today, by the way. It is
Yes,
hot.
yes, it's 100. When I went outside to run some errands, my car said it was 109 degrees outside. That's crazy. And it's just August, so um,
By the
I'm
way,
sure. Yes, I'm sure it's very hot over where you're.
I just also want to say
I'm just reading the comments. They're pretty funny. Did you say goodbye to Bob and Gina? I don't know if they probably already left. They're probably on their way to the
by the
show.
way, by the way, I just also want to tell you that the girls are doing their show tonight. By the way,
Who is?
Stormy, Dalish, and Kate, all the people are doing their show tonight. They're doing the
Oh,
show
okay.
3.
Which kind of show is it? The where all the ladies get together and talk?
Yes,
Oh, okay. It's probably a very interesting show. I like the smaller shows because the people in the chat can interact with each other, and I like the big
and you
shows
don't have
too.
super chat. You don't have to super. You don't have to super chat just to keep them red.
Right. You don't have a super chat, but then it's like a small little community. We all get to know each other and do
Yeah.
things for each other. So I
By the
really
way, fuck
appreciate
Kevin
that.
Brennan. By the way, fuck
Yeah,
Kevin Brennan.
that's right. You tell them. Fuck Kevin Brennan.
By the way, I heard NLO is not working with them anymore.
Hey, read Colt C's. That's what we were trying to sing last time, Colt C. I barely remember it. He knows it though.
Yeah.
Jake knows it. Look at Colt C's
Yeah. Comment.
comment. You sing it for him? No, no. That
Oh,
well. No, go to Cult C. He wants to hear you sing.
Ugh, I'm not singing it
Oh,
right now.
hey, come on. You sang it last time.
But this is actually gonna. This is comment of the night that's gonna get starred.
It was really cute. We were trying to remember. I was trying to remember all the words to it.
Long way
Ready?
to the top of the world. No, we're not doing it. No.
Okay, okay. I won't make you do it. Sorry. I feel like I should move
Yeah.
over. I don't feel like I'm centered here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get.
Hey.
What
Hey.
were you saying about NLO? What were you saying about NLO? Tell me about NLO.
NLO is no longer part of. NLO is no longer part. NLO is not going to be part of MLC anymore. He quit. Pat.
Hmm, maybe. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? He says a lot of things. I love Patrick though. He's hilarious. Um, he
That's
yeah. I mean,
comment.
you know what? There are some times the show is good. Um, I will admit, lately it is kind of hard to watch, especially after you've watched it through like Tukey and Chad. It's more
Yeah.
interesting watching that way. But I absolutely adore Melton on Mondays. I think he brings a fresh approach to the show. But you're right. I don't know how long he's going to last on that show. I don't think he wants to last very long on the show. I don't know personally, but I think um, maybe he likes that schedule of having the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday morning
Yeah.
shows. Where everybody can come in the morning and watch the show. He's one funny person.
Tip.
Yeah, that's Mr. Galloway. He's a friend of mine. I sent him over here to watch you.
Alright.
So you're not gonna ban my friends, are you?
No. It was
No.
OJ's bad. It was blame OJ.
I promise you. No, well, he's not a troll. I promise. He's a good guy. So, what are you planning on doing tomorrow?
Look at that.
So, is that what you wrote? That Stormy is always right.
Yeah, and this.
Uh huh.
Bobby P's an asshole. I screwed up on this. I screwed up on the
Oh,
spelling of the
so
no
are you still
filters. Better
are you still
what?
listening? Are you still do shows with no filter?
Um, a little bit. I'm not gonna
You
do shows
do?
with them. I'm still gonna be in the chat, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay. Cut of the gym.
So he what he's trying to say is that he wants people to be able to. I mean, I can only I'm not that entertaining, so hopefully you can get people on here that are a little bit more entertaining, that have a little bit more to say, that have a little bit more um, involvement in whatever you want to call this dabbleverse, hackverse, travelverse. Who knows what you want to call it?
I call it. I
So,
call it the HWO Nation. The
yes,
HWO
that's right. It
fam.
is the HWO Nation, isn't it? So
HWO
what?
fam. Because you got. Here's the thing.
Hmm.
When I started streaming, I always, but later in life, I named it the HWO because Hudson
Uh
World
huh.
Order.
Hang on, I gotta put my old lady glasses on.
But
I gotta
net
read something.
Jake verse. Oh, you got your glasses on.
The Jake first. That's right. We're gonna have
Hey,
Jake on.
yeah. I also want to ask. I don't. I know a lot of people watch my. I still used to watch a lot of my videos, and they say, "Oh," and they were like, and they actually had to say they had to stop and say that I'm not. They weren't even pausing my videos. It was me because because of how I talk. When I'm like by myself, I get like
Uh-huh.
I don't talk all the time, so there's dead air. By the way, I started doing end cards for
Jake, why don't you
videos,
go?
ma'am.
Yeah, what are you
Ma-
doing? Tell me again.
what?
You said you're
Sorry,
doing some kind of cards.
no end cards for the street.
Do you
What I
hear me?
did. Sorry, I would do
Don't
end
be
cards
sorry.
for the for videos. I would do end cards where they'll say sub to my channel, sub to the put Steel Toes channel, and then they'll put a video for people to watch. By the way, I made a
That's too
video for
bright.
Bob yesterday.
You did?
I did.
You want to show it? Do you have that ability to get on screen and show it? I can't
I would rather
control like the
not show it. I would rather not show it. I would rather them watch it and get to watch it
Oh,
that way.
okay.
By the way, Gina Levy retweeted my tweet.
Oh, she did?
I,
That's awesome.
Bob Levy is my dad. That's the name of the stream, by the way. I was trying to come up with come up with a clickbait title.
Hey, Jake, tell me, did your
Oh,
I think it's your nephew. Did they go back to school? The
he right now he's not been bothering me today. You know why? Because
he hasn't bothered you today.
he's been
Did you
asleep
ever
all
get
day.
Did you get your sheets put back on your? Did you ever get your sheets put on your bed?
I tried, but it was too big. The bed was too big.
Oh,
The
the
sheets
bed was too
the
big.
sheets were too big because I got the wrong size.
Oh, okay. The
And
sheets was.
I wasn't gonna tell Ari that it was too big, but I told Ari and she said it was all right. Sheets were too big because I
Um.
fucked up. I fucked up.
Well, anything can be fixed. I promise you. What about your computer? Your computer's still doing well?
It's still good. That's what I'm using right now.
Good.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
how's
I'm a
your
little tired.
headphones? You
I'm
got new
a little tired
headphones.
right now. If you don't understand, I don't know why
Oh,
because I
okay.
slept all
Well,
day.
you know what? We are at 58 minutes. So we're almost at an hour. Do you want to
Um.
go ahead and cut your stream off and then we can come back later? Why don't you take a nap and say goodbye to all your
You know.
fans and
By the way, yeah.
uh-huh.
Sorry. I need to
Yeah.
delete that from the. I need to delete that off the board.
What are you deleting off the board?
The 187. The 187
Oh,
equals
okay.
murder. That one's. But I
Hang on, I
might
gotta
have
cut my
screwed up.
camera off for a minute.
All right. What?
No, it's not you, Jake. No, you're not doing anything. You're awesome. Thank you for letting me come on your stream. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it. Come say
you
hello to
know,
you.
it's like everybody else is. You know, a lot of streamers now are streaming.
Are they streaming tonight?
I know Shuli is streaming right now. Shuli Network is streaming. You know what today is, right?
What is today?
Saturday. So it's an Invincible with Pat Dixon.
Are you getting sleepy, sweetie? Jake?
Oh, sorry.
Jake. Yeah, are you falling
Yes.
asleep on me? You can't fall asleep. I didn't pull up my dad jokes. I'm gonna pull up my dad jokes and my topics. I know one topic was the weather, and if Mr. Blue Sky was
I'm
here, he would
sorry.
talk
I'm
about
sorry.
World War
Oh,
II.
shut up, Grendel. Shut up, Grendel. Shut up, Grendel. Spaghetti Tooth is old enough to be my mom.
Oh, Jake!
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Not
sorry.
quite. Not quite, but okay.
I'm
You're
sorry.
cute. No, don't be sorry, sweetie. That was funny. That made my night. That made my
Actually,
night. It was funny.
Bob's old enough to be my dad. Bob is old enough to be my dad.
Bob's old enough to be your dad, and I'm old enough to be your mom. Oh,
I'm I'm
you're
stupid.
adorable. I love it.
Sorry.
I love it. I love it when you're honest.
Yeah.
You're
Mm,
so funny. You know what?
sorry.
No, no. There's do not be sorry. Um, I think I like to watch your
You know
stream.
people are gonna clip that. You know people are gonna clip
You,
that.
they can clip it. You let them clip it. Let them
And
play it everywhere.
Patrick is gonna talk about it, right?
It's
Patrick is
okay.
gonna.
God, I hope not. No, no, yeah, no, I don't think he'll clip it. I think it'll be fine. That's okay. They call me the wise elder of the group in in the Onion chat anyway. So because I'm old and wise. Well, I'm old.
I thought Dateswell was the older
Sometimes I'm
one.
wise. Yeah, Day 12 is an old hag too. We're part of the old hag group.
Dateswell is
So
a good person. Dateswell is a
she is
good
she's
person.
a she could, yeah, she is a good person.
You know, Stormy's a good person. Fearless is a good person. Gauze is a good person.
They're all awesome.
Old and wise, TMI, but cool.
Old and wise. Old and wide.
Wise, not
I
wide.
know, not wide. Wise, like isn't smart. Wise, old and wise. No, I'm not wise. Thank you.
By the way, have you ever seen the show £1,000 Sisters?
Yes, I love that show. Do you watch that show?
I watched that show. I watched 600 Pound Life. Have
Okay,
not
hey,
seen it.
I tell you what. If we're gonna have this conversation, you gotta turn your camera on so people can see you. Okay? If you're gonna have a show,
Uh,
let's turn your camera on. Go ahead. They don't want to talk to an icon. I'll turn mine back on too. Okay? There we go.
look, I have a bump right there. I have a bump.
What's that from?
I I don't know, but um
So you watched the 600
um
pounds? You watched the 600 pound sisters
like
too, or 1,000 pound
the
sisters?
1,000 pounds and also 600 pound life. I watched
Hmm.
and Gina says that Bob hates that show.
Yeah, yeah. I quit watching it. I didn't watch this season. I just kind of lost interest in it, but I haven't really done anything.
I've watched I have not watched the new season because I don't have cable. But I do
Okay.
watch. I've watched older shows, including clips on YouTube where the person, I think one of them is the guy that is asked for painkillers, he would go to like several hospitals asking for painkillers.
That I know who you're talking about. That is Steven. What's his last
Stephen
name?
Asante, Stephen
Yes.
Asante.
Yes. So Dr. Now lives in I live, near him. Like Dr. Now that does a show. I
Yeah,
live near the area that not real close, but he's in my city. And I like him. He's just funny. I like the way he's very direct with
yeah,
people and
yeah.
funny.
He's basically telling you how it is, and
Yeah,
some
he's
of
like, "Why
these
you eat so
people,
much?"
he he basically you can't tell a addict, you can't tell an addict what to do because they won't listen.
They have
But
to. They
he's
have to
yeah,
learn on
but
their own.
when one of the people died, he actually said something really cool about it, saying that the medical system is would rather give a person something they can get addicted to than help them another way instead of give them painkillers that they could get addicted to, like Vicodin and other painkillers.
Instead of helping them to prevent the diseases at the beginning.
Yeah,
Okay, don't pick that. Whatever that is, don't pick it. Does that
sorry, I'm
hurt?
no,
Do you have okay?
it when I
Do
need to
you have?
recover it.
It's okay. So, do you have alcohol or peroxide in the house,
No,
like rubbing
I don't know
alcohol?
what it is. I think I got bit or something when I was asleep or something.
Do you have band-aids in the house?
But I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not gonna touch it.
It looks red. Yeah, don't do
But
that.
by
You
the
can
way,
get it in.
I forget you guys could see that.
Did I what?
I forget that you guys could see me pick it every time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you think you're not on camera anymore, right?
But getting back to what one of my moments that I'm like they there was a lady on the show, Shanti, that they
Uh
found a
huh.
pizza box. They found Dr. Now comes in with a pizza box to her room. They put in her own garbage. She put it in her neighbor's garbage,
Oh, to hide
and
the fact that she was eating.
yeah, I forget the
Well,
name of it. And she basically saying she was like saying that the husband was eating the pizza, but they also call her eating pizza and hamburgers. The staff has.
I used to watch that show a lot. I don't know. If I want to lose my appetite and not have to worry about eating, I'll go watch that show because every
Yeah,
time I watch that show,
I
I just
remember
lose
when
my
TLC
appetite.
was at. I remember when TLC back in the day when they were doing like the Ready Set Learn. They would do every morning Ready Set Learn. They would do like
Mm-hmm.
Animal Jam. They would do High Five. They would do a lot of the shows that will now they're showing shows that they're showing like 19 Kids and Count. They used to show 19 Kids and Count. Now they might be showing like the shows that they make their money on, like Outdaughtered and all that shit.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. No, it's like it's not the learning channel anymore. It's like the drama channel, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they have, I mean, but you can learn. I mean, they still try to, I guess, have programs where they feature like medical issues and family issues, but
Yeah.
it is kind of centered around drama and people being able to watch it. But I'm like you. I remember when it was really the learning channel. You could go in there and they would have
Yeah.
documentaries and
And
um,
also you had like that was the first time JJ the Jet Plane was on TV, was the Learning Channel.
mhm, on the learning channel. And they have, and I think Bob likes the little people. I think he was trying to.
Little people, big world, little people, big world.
Yes, I think. I mean, I remember some segment where he would
By the way,
stay up at
Jay,
night.
sorry to interrupt. One of
No,
the
go ahead.
people
No,
on this
it's your show, baby. You
people
tell me what.
people on the show, one of the people, this little the youngest one, Jacob,
Uh
saying
huh.
that he was this is not me saying this, is someone this is people in the news. He was that someone on the crew molest Jacob Roloff when he was younger. One of the crew members. And this is allegedly the reason why Jacob wasn't part of the show anymore.
Because of what happened with one of the
Yeah.
crew members. So hey, you know what? Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something very like just find out what you're doing, how your life is going.
Yeah, life is
Have
life
you
is
seen
actually
any? Well, go ahead.
life.
Go ahead.
I just also want to tell you that I got all the my TV. I one day got all the channels good, and also shout out to Day 12 for hooking me up with 1 month of Spotify.
Oh, did she get you Spotify for a month? I
Yeah,
love Spotify.
and also you guys got me 1 year of StreamYard.
Hmm. Have you started using that year yet of StreamYard?
We're using it right now.
Awesome. And do you see the
We're
benefits? I mean,
live
do you
right
get
now. We're live right now.
Okay, okay, awesome. And now for a whole year, you get to have your benefits and all the things that come with that year. You don't
Yeah,
have to worry
but
about
without
renewing every month. So I think that's great. That's awesome. So you got your StreamYard, you got your new headphones.
yeah,
Yeah, they're working well.
working well.
Awesome. So have you seen any like movies lately that you enjoyed or any shows? I know you said
The only show that I've been watching a lot of I've been watching Beverly. I've been watching a lot of like Pluto.
uh-huh.
And one of the shows that I watched on there was a show called Beverly Hills Pawn. It's like a pawn shop in Beverly Hills.
And that's on the
It's
Pluto
a
channel.
Pluto. It's no. It's a Pluto. It's a free streaming platform. It's basically you can watch a lot of the show. Nickelodeon's on there. Nick Jr.'s on there.
Uh-huh.
All right, I think we're gonna have to end soon.
I think so too, sweetheart. I see we have like two people watching us. We've gone over an hour. Um,
Three,
like I
three.
said, next time I'll try to bring some better topics or something, for us to talk about. Just kind of jumped on right after I took my nap. See how I really want to see how you're doing, how your week was going, what your plans
Um,
were. Tell you that I really enjoyed the shows that you put on this week. Again, the one with Carlos was
thank you.
great. The one with Chris was awesome too. I was on that show and had technical difficulties, and I'm actually kind of glad because once I jumped off, he was able to kind of go through and talk about everything that he wanted to talk about. So, okay. Well, I'm going to go, sweet boy. You have a good night.
Thank you very much.
Mwah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Love you and love everybody in the chat, and I will see you later, alligator.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Um, Shut up, Jim. What's up, Jim Grendel? How you doing? Jim, are you on Twitter? I could just look up. Grendel, if you want to come up, I sent you a link. I sent you a link, Grendel. I sent you a link on DMs. Mm. All right, guys. I'm gonna hold on. Grindle, if you want to come up, Grindle, if you want to come up, you can. You got a link. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna end, guys. I love you guys to pieces. I might be back on later. Love you guys. Bye.